Can't come back, Mum.
We love you.
I love you too. I have to go now, Mum. Look after yourself.
No, don't go, not yet. John?
Well, he wasn't exactly talkative over breakfast.
He's lovesick, poor pet.
Oh, crazy.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Well, he's told you about the dreams, hasn't he? Tarot cards are one thing, Fiona, but dreaming about your girlfriend before you even meet her? He's been watching too many movies.
There goes that healthy scepticism again.
And what's that when it's home?
You don't believe in anything you can't touch, do you?
Leave that to the loonies. He's not having me on, is he?
Nope. To him, it's dead serious. You only have to look at it to see that.
Right. Then why isn't he ringing you?
I asked him not to. None of your business.
Well, even if he is a loony, boy, he's a cute one.
Interested?
Maybe.
Good.
Yeah. Now all I have to do is get him to dream about me.
Busy, were you?
Usual for night shift. Mum, I don't think I want a full wedding. Don't worry, I still want to get married. I just don't want a fuss made, that's all.
Well, you always had your heart set on a big wedding.
I changed my mind.
Same reasons you were thinking of postponing it?
I don't want it turning into a freak show.
Because of the news coverage.
Partly that, and partly I don't want people asking questions about John. Or worse than that, not asking questions. They're all going to stand around trying not to mention him. Be embarrassing for them as well as us. Now, why don't we make it just you, Dad, Kevin, Bill's mum, and a bridesmaid? Well?
Well, shouldn't you be asking Bill first?
Oh, I rang him from the hospital. He said it's fine. He doesn't care how we get married, just as long as we do.
Well, if it's not going to be in a church, where is it going to be?
Here?
Here it is, then. I can't see your father objecting.
Thanks, Mum.
I'll have to start ringing around. I've got an awful feeling we're going to lose our deposit with the reception people.
Well, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll swap shifts. I've got to be back by 7.
Have you asked anyone about being bridesmaid yet?
No.
Well, you're leaving it a bit late, aren't you?
I was hoping Lynn still might do it.
No, I can't see it, love.
No, I guess not.
Oh, what the heck. Won't hurt to have one last try. I'll catch Mr. Hardy before he goes to work today.
And what would I do without you?
Don't you get your hopes up. Susan's changed her mind about the wedding. It's going to be a small affair now at home. We'd still love Lynn to be bridesmaid.
Look, we both know where we stand, Beryl. Lynn's having nothing to do with the wedding, or with Kevin. In fact, he was in some sort of trouble at school.
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't want Lynn getting a name for herself, too. You know what people are. I think the less she has to do with your family, the better. Is there anything else?
No, nothing else. I should have dumped the bucket over his head.
What bucket over whose head?
Victor Hardy was cleaning his car. Do you want an egg?
Thanks. Why shouldn't he clean his car?
I went in to see if he'd changed his mind about Lynn. He just happened to be cleaning his car at the time.
I get the feeling he said no.
It was the way he said it. I mean, who do they think they are? He's never been the same since he made him manager of the bank.
You were great when you were angry, Mum. I bet you really got to Woodsy yesterday.
Mr. Woods is a gentleman. We might not have seen eye to eye, but at least he gave me the time of day. Not like him next door.
I don't let it get you down.
I can't see anything to laugh at, Kevin. So if you have nothing sensible to say, eat your breakfast and be quiet.
I know it's time to start worrying when I see you looking through those things.
Sorry?
The magazine. It usually means the big clothes bill coming in. Might be easier if you called him.
No.
Just a suggestion.
Oh, keys.
Don't worry, I brought mine,
There's so much junk in here. I'll pick up.
Hello? Sorry, got the wrong number.
Oh, I'll see you later then, okay? Thanks for a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Going through withdrawal symptoms, huh? Angularitis. Oh, come on. No point in brooding. You're doing the right thing.
So you keep telling me. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, do yourself a big favour and manage it somehow.
What I want and what you want are two entirely different things. I promised I'd go easy, that's all.
Now, John.
I'm not going to stop seeing her. Now, what's a nice way of saying, get off my back?
If anyone's looking for me, I'm out.
Where is out exactly?
Oh, dust to dawn party at Darling Point. So don't expect me home early. Oh, that'll be Toby. Bye.
Gordon Hamilton.
Hi, it's Scott Edwards.
How are you?
Fine. I was wondering if Angela was there.
Oh, I'm sorry, you just missed her.
Oh, well, not to worry.
She went out with some friends. I don't think she was looking forward to it all that much. She'll be sorry she missed you. Oh, she'll be home in the morning. If you'd like to call back then, I know she was waiting on your call.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Hamilton. I'll do that.
Well, your first day back at work tomorrow. You looking forward to it?
It's a job.
I wish you wouldn't do that in here, Billy.
Oh, get off my back, will you, Mum?
Well, look, I'm not a mind reader, love. What's the problem? Oh, goodness, I mean, you've got nothing to complain about. A good job, nice fiancé.
Oh, I thought you wanted to get down to the shops before they closed.
Oh, yes, I do. I think I'll call in on Beryl Palmer while I'm out.
What for?
Well, just to see how she's coping. She's got a lot on her plate with the change of wedding plans.
Well, you'll be in-laws soon enough. Can't you just wait until then?
Well, I think I should offer her some help. Not getting much company around here.
Oh, look, I said leave it. And get some more beer while you're down there.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Nora. You know what kids can be like. Get some funny ideas in their heads sometimes.
But it was like he didn't want me coming here.
Weddings, eh? Supposed to be happy occasions. Oh, Bill's not the only one acting up. I phoned David's father in Surface, explained to him that Susan wanted a quiet wedding, but he's booking his flight anyway.
Is he still coming?
He's as stubborn as a mule. Oh, I'm going to wait till David gets back and he can sort it out.
Are you feeling all right?
It's not always easy being the jolly mum.
No.
Still, Susan's marrying the best-looking fella in the district, so who's complaining?
Well, that goes both ways, you know. Now, Billy was having a lot of trouble before he met Susan, but... Oh, she's really calming down.
What did I say before you left home, huh? Now, what did I say?
Well, I like going over there, and... Well, I don't see why you're so against it all of a sudden.
Well, I've got my reasons.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, I don't know what's going wrong. You know, you haven't been the same...
I said forget it!
Billy, is there something you want to tell me? You can trust me. You know you can. You must be hungry.
You can't have a wedding without a bridesmaid.
Well, I'll ask Deirdre at work. She's the only other one I want.
Well, you'd better make it soon. How can I make the dress if I don't know who I'm making it for?
Okay.
Hey, love. You think I'd make it back before dark? How's it all going?
Well, some of it isn't. Gotta run, matron will kill me. Bye.
What was that all about?
It's a long story.
I'll wait till I get myself a beer then. Come inside.
How are you, Beryl? I've been away for 4 days. Oh, I'm fine, thanks, love. It's nice of you to ask.
A bit heavy with the hint.
It's meant to be.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Well, what do you think I am?
Okay, love. Sit down and tell me all about it.
Susan has a new bee in her bonnet. She wants to have the wedding at home with just us and Mrs. Todd. Kevin almost got expelled from school. He wrote an article sticking up for John. And Victor Hardy won't let Lynn be bridesmaid. Everything has been dumped in my lap, and all you want to do is sit there and watch television. Oh, no!
Yeah, come on, it's all right. I'll take care of it. Come on, come on. It's all right. Vic?
What the hell's going on?
I want to talk things over.
There's nothing to talk over.
I said I wanted to talk. I'm sorry, love. I did the best I could. Just didn't want to know. He reckons Kevin's a bad influence on Lynn, and that's that. So after she's finished being bridesmaid, he doesn't want her staying too long.
Oh, I could strangle you. So good to have you back.
Well, no more crying, eh? Now, looks like I better go and get some takeaway then.
It'd help.
I won't be long.
There's something else. John called again last night.
Oh, where from?
Still STD. He just wanted us to know he was all right. I didn't tell the kids because I didn't want to upset them. David, I'm so unhappy. So unhappy.
Angela? When they said a dusk to dawn party, they certainly meant it.
You haven't been waiting up all night for me.
If I thought it'd do any good, I would have. Nice time?
So. I'll see you tonight.
You only just missed him last night?
Who?
Who do you think?
Well, what did he say?
He's calling back this morning.
Oh, I love you. Suddenly I feel wide awake. I'll get it. Hello? Oh, sorry. I'm only half awake.
What have you been up to?
Oh, boring, Patty. How are you?
Oh, fine. Well, you got me doing it now. I'm sorry I took so long to call.
Oh, doesn't matter. I've been pretty busy.
Oh.
But I'm glad you got around to it.
Good. I'd like to return the favour this afternoon.
What do you mean?
Take you out. I'd ask your mum, except I don't know if she'd handle it.
Well, where are we going?
Does that mean yes?
Of course it means yes, stupid. Well, come on. Where are we going?
The most exclusive joint in Manly? Told you it was exclusive. Just you and me. You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. Fish and chips. And chilled white wine. I'd say it in French, but I don't know how.
They should lock you up.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't wait for me. Dig in.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, drink that.
Watch it, or so I won't let you bring me to this crummy place again.
That's all I can afford. Don't let it get cold.
Very funny. Why'd you wait so long to call?
Well, I wasn't sure you were all that interested. Besides, some things are better when you've had to wait for them.
Maybe.
Shut the door.
What have I done wrong now?
I thought we should all have a talk.
Where's Mum?
It's about her.
Oh, right. Sit down.
She's already in bed. She's not handling things too well. It's my fault. I should have been here.
No, it's all our faults.
So what do we do about it?
I'll give her as much help as we can. Around the house, or with the wedding, you know?
Right.
There's one other thing, too. Try to get the phone as much as possible. She didn't tell you, but John called again the other night and it really threw her. So if he calls again, I'd like us to take them.
A good earful for me, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's being so selfish. He's too scared to face up to what he's done, so he stays hiding somewhere, making our lives a misery, making calls from God knows where and
What do you mean what he's done?
I read your article, Kevin. I know what you think, but I don't agree with you.
You think he did?
Of course he did. I don't think he meant to, but well, look at the facts. The police saw him running around.
Susan! Wait until Susan! We'll have no more talking about it, and we'll have no more arguing about it. And that's all your mother will need to send her off the deep end. So we'll try to help her as much as we can. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. That's where I live with my aunt. Up there around the corner.
I'd love to live near the beach.
Don't say you're scared of a bit of water. Hey.
Look at that!
What?
Horatius in the steps! Beat you.
Well, you look as though you had a fun night.
Before you start, there's a few things you should know. I'd rather stand.
Suit yourself. It's not an interrogation.
For starters, Angela's nothing like you say. She might be from a rich family, but she's not stuck up.
No, that's not what I said.
You've implied it. She knows I'm broke and she couldn't care less because she's interested in me.
Look, you're so hung up on this snobbery thing that you're forgetting a little matter of the police. Oh, I know it's only a minor detail.
Yep, we've been through all that.
Right. And you're choosing to ignore it, worrying about whether she's stuck up or not. Look, what are you out for? Just a little bit of fun?
You know it's more serious than that.
Exactly. And it's not fair on her, under the circumstances.
I didn't kill Sam Selma.
I know that. But I'm not the police. Oh, Johnny. Stop and think what you're getting yourself into. Maybe more important, what you're getting Angela Hamilton into.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's time I did something about it.
What are you up to now?
I'm going to Melbourne.
What the hell for?
You're right about the police. I'm no good to Angela until I sort the whole mess out.
You're not thinking of giving yourself up?
I'm going to prove I'm innocent. Find out who really killed Sam.
Why, that's taking one hell of a risk. And it's not fair on your family either.
They won't even know I'm there.
You can't do this on your own.
I've got a mate. I'll ask him for help. Bill Todd. He'll help me for sure.
Yeah, you know Bill. He's the one who did kill Sam Selma. You know Bill. He's the charmer who's about to marry Johnny's sister, and he's being such a sweetie to his mother. I wonder if he's got any skincare tips for John. Bless him, he could do with a little help. What about Fiona's lovely leopard skin all in one there? I think she may be the Aunt Bet of Sons and Daughters. It wouldn't have looked out of place on this Friday's Fame and Fortune, that one, which is about Jackie Collins, by the way. OK, keep it 5 for Beauty and the Beast. It's really here today, after the news next.
Laughter, tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we two were once about.